Hey guys, today's video will talk about the basics of IELTS preparation. How should you begin your IELTS preparation if you're a beginner, you're not sure about how to take your IELTS exam? The most important thing about getting a good score in the IELTS exam is gaining a hold of the fundamentals. How do you gain a hold of the fundamentals? One, of course, is consistency. But what do you do consistently in order to gain a hold of the fundamentals and in turn understand what the IELTS exam wants out of you? This video will talk about how you can spend just 15 minutes per section every day, that is 1 hour every day, and gain a hold of the fundamentals. Let's start with listening. What you should be doing in order to get a good band score in listening. You need to be aware of the sounds that each accent has and how different speakers pronounce different words. Well, that can happen only if you have a good vocabulary. So the most important thing that you should be doing in order to gain good vocabulary is reading. Read at least 400 or 500 words a day and understand the words that you didn't really pick up from the essay and know their usages. Practice sentences by understanding the usages, and in that way you will gain a hold in the vocabulary section. Now, if you have gained a good vocabulary, it will in turn help you understand different words that are spoken in the listening test, and you can match them with the synonyms that are given in the question. So that's how reading will help you improve your vocabulary and also in turn help in your listening test. The next thing that you can do for listening is to watch a lot of content spoken by the native speakers. That is TED Talks, Nat Geo, National Geographic, that have mostly academic content. So the words that they use are mostly conversational and also technical at the same time. Along with that, you can also watch a lot of conversations, say in TV shows, where people use native words and sounds that are only native to that particular country, and you will be able to understand how they are pronounced. So all these, doing in a 15-minute window, will in turn help you in the listening section. How long should you be doing it? Fairly for a month to start with, and if you are not aware or not exposed to the language as much, maybe for more than that. So that's how listening and reading will help you in the listening section. Coming to the reading section, the only thing that you need to do in the reading section is gain speed of reading and understanding the words that you have read. Right? So how do you do that? Consistently by reading an article, say, of 500 or 600 words. The only thing that you can do is summarize it in your own words mentally and not by writing down, in your own words within a short span of 1 or 2 minutes, and understand what the article is trying to convey. And make sure you understand each and every line that you have read while you're reading it, and make sure you don't repeat reading the sentence. So while you're doing this, you will be in a position to understand and get to the idea of the essay very quickly. Now, how does reading as such help you with the writing section? Let me tell you. When you're reading every single day and when you're trying to summarize it mentally, after you have summarized it mentally, try to frame sentences and write the summary in your own words, and also apply the vocabulary that you have learnt in the sentences that you frame. This way you will know how an opinion should be expressed and how differently the word can be used. You will also be in a position to understand the synonyms that can come in a place of a particular word. So that's about writing. Now for speaking, there are no shortcuts as such, as there are no shortcuts for the other sections as well. For speaking, all you need to do is pick up a topic of your choice. Can be work, can be your personal life, anything. Just speak for 5 minutes every day, either to a friend, your parents, your siblings, or anyone, or just speak to a mirror. This way you will develop fluency, and also you will be in a position to apply the vocabulary that you have learned on the day. These techniques will fetch you a good position in your IELTS preparation, and after a span of 45 days or 60 days, you will be only in a position to understand the IELTS requirements and tweak your preparation accordingly. The only thing you will have to do then is to focus on your weak areas rather than going back to the fundamentals. So the key to start the IELTS preparation is to get a hold in the fundamentals. I hope this video helped you, and if you have followed these techniques and are successful in your IELTS preparation, let us know in the comments.